And that was Tanita Tickerham and Good Traditions. And I hardly know what to say to you, lovely listener. I'm a mite befuddled because yesterday I promised you two giants of the horticultural world. I thought at least Alan Titchmarsh with a touch of Monty Don. And I'm looking at Dawn French and Jennifer Saunders.
Yes.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You seem to
you.
have trespassed upon my gardening guilt slot.
It's Red Nose Day.
Yes.
So nothing is going to be quite as you expected it today, Vanessa,
We're
to be
taking
honest.
over Radio 2, frankly.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to vet you on this. I'm going to have to check your gardening pedigree. What is the
We've
state
got
of your
top credentials.
herbaceous borders, ladies?
Well, my herbaceous border is always tidy.
All right, well, I'm going to unleash this upon you. This says, Vanessa, love the show. We have a problem garden which is of clay and on a 45-degree incline.
Yes.
We have a continual flow of water from a mountain above us.
Right.
As I'm getting older with back problems, I'm finding it beyond my capabilities. Could your experts please advise a possible and permanent yet relatively cost-effective solution, taking into account the garden is approximately a third of an acre in size?
Right.
Move.
Yes, I would say move to another country.
Yes.
What would you say?
Move.
Would you?
Yes.
What about paving?
Well, you could pave over, but a 45-degree incline.
That's actually
What's
a
that?
mountain.
Is that
isn't
half
it?
of 90 degrees?
no
so
idea. I
that's
can't
like
work out degrees.
half of a right angle.
Listen, I'm good at gardening. I'm no good at maths, so I don't even understand the incline.
Garden is approximately a third of an acre. Move. I think she's got to move.
I think so.
All right,
Well, I'm
that's
saying
very
she,
clear,
it
listener.
might actually be a man.
It might be, but let's hope not.
You better move. All right, next one. V, I just bought myself a new rabbit. And I cannot wait to take it up the back garden. What my
I beg
question...
your pardon?
That's what it says. I cannot wait to take it up the back garden. What my question is, does having a rabbit outside attract other wild animals to my garden? This is from Barry in Leith.
So you're imagining your rabbit is a kind of lure for other wildlife. Like, for instance, what would be lured into your garden by a rabbit?
Vultures,
Panthers, cheetahs,
elephants.
The elephants are all right with rabbits, actually.
Are they?
But no worry
All
about
right.
that.
Don't worry
yes.
about the elephants.
Falcons. I tell you what is dreadful if you have a rabbit out in the back garden is pterodactyl attack.
Yes.
Because they are a nuisance all round, aren't they?
Yes.
Dreadful.
So what do we
But
suggest?
you won't have any trouble with badgers or foxes.
Not if you've got pterodactyl.
I would say let your rabbit stay in the hutch, wouldn't you? Don't
Yes.
take it up the back garden. Never take it up the back garden.
Yes.
And that's a rule across the
keep
board.
your rabbit inside if you want to avoid pterodactyls.
Yes.
That's our answer.
Yes.
This is from Lynn in London. Lynn says, hi, Vanessa. My gardening question for your experts, your
Yes, that's
experts
us.
note,
Yes.
yes, is how do I stop squirrels digging my plants over? I don't have a garden. I live in a flat, but my pots are absolutely ruined. Help, and about 4 exclamation marks.
Well, obviously we don't advocate any squirrel violence, like kicking or strangling them. Don't do that.
Well, you can call the squirrel police, but I know that they really haven't got the staff these days.
No,
have they?
they've had cutbacks, haven't they? They take
Yeah.
ages to come. You could yell anti-squirrel slogans at them.
For
Yes.
example?
Like, squirrels are vermin, something
They're
like
just
that.
rats with fluffy tails.
Yes, we don't
Something
want
like
you
that.
here, your type.
Yes, we could do that.
Yes, that
That'll probably stop
frightens
them.
You're
them.
really suggesting my lovely listener yells things
Yes,
out of the
at the
window of her
squirrel.
flat at
Yes,
the squirrel?
indeed.
Yes,
Yes.
that'll stop them.
Yes.
We've never had
you'll
anything
have
of that
safe
ilk on
pots.
gardening guilt before, let me tell you.
Find it'll work.
Okay, let me ask you what you are doing here. It's not that I'm not welcoming you or that I'm not
No,
thrilled to
you've
see you, but
welcomed us
why are you
massively.
here?
Well,
To
Red
raise
Nose
money
Day,
for
isn't
Red
it?
Nose Day.
So important, this Red Nose Day, to take part. And it's very easy because all you have to do is text heart. Because of
H-A-R-T.
course there are all the links with Miranda today, all the way through the day in Radio 2. H-A-R-T to 70005.
Yes.
And that means you will donate £5. £5, which can I just tell you, means that one of the kids in Africa will get a vaccination which will help them to fight off 5 diseases. For £5. How great is that?
Thank you very much. Can I rely on your not impeding upon or in any way interrupting my broadcast for the rest of
We
the day?
can't promise that.
No, we can't promise that.
Vanessa, that would be
Who do
foolish,
you
wouldn't
think
it?
you are?
Let's plunge
You're
straight
certainly
into
going
a
to be
record. Music,
interrupted.
maestro, please.